Hello, viewers. Once again, welcome to this week's broadcast from the Mint Mesh desk. Again, lots of things to talk about. Anish is going to throw a lot of light on his sales and marketing accomplishments, I guess, and where we are going. Ajay has a lot of things to share on the technology front, exciting new releases coming, and the like. So again, we like we discussed the last week, we have been expanding at a crazy pace. Our operations in India and the Middle East are set to expand exponentially over the next few months. Of course, the US operations continue to expand as well. But to reiterate, we are looking for Mavericks at our thought center in Bangalore. And we are looking for people who think out of the box, and our thought center is encouraging anybody with those kinds of skills, irrespective of where you are in the industry. Please apply to careers@mintmesh.com. We will welcome everybody. So join our team of Mavericks with by applying to careers@mintmesh.com once again. And with that, Anish, I would like to give it to you to take us on a journey of where your sales and marketing activity is.
Yeah, thanks, Sunil. Yeah, excited to be in these times. Things are looking up and up. We are engaging with a lot of clients, a lot of inquiries, doing pilots, and wrapping some of those as well, and getting so much feedback from our clients that is obviously getting fed right into Ajay's pipeline of features that he will talk about. But we are definitely expanding from a workforce perspective as well. We are looking for a digital marketing specialist here in the US. So if you're interested, please send us an email at careers@mintmesh.com. But in general, we are definitely trying to expand our reach in the North American region. Trying to interact with a lot of potential clients. We keep getting inquiries from our website and from our demo videos as well. And we are trying to follow up with people there also. I mean, this morning we had a couple of people register from the Middle East to watch the video and reach out to us. So, we're getting a lot of influx of inquiries, which is great. We have to accordingly expand and grow, and that is exactly what Sunil spoke about, right? We are going to be on this exponential curve growth for the next few months, and we are all excited about that, guys. It's a great place to be at in general from an economy perspective, but with what we have at MintMesh, I feel so bullish about it, given the capabilities we are creating. We are trying to help engineers accelerate the work that they do today with the assistance of artificial intelligence technology, so that they can do their work faster. We are doing a lot of AI based reading and extraction and collaboration, and it's amazing. I mean, if you really want to see what we are doing, you can go to mintmesh.ai and click on the watch demo button on the right hand top corner. You can see what we are doing there. New features keep getting added, and we keep updating our demo video. But you can definitely look us up there and get an idea of how we are assisting engineers to accelerate the work that they do. And the work that we are specifically talking about, just to refresh everybody's memory, is around the work that engineers have to do to evaluate suppliers for the items that need to be procured, to evaluate suppliers from a design considerations perspective, collaborate with suppliers on drawings and offers and material requests. So all that stuff that the EPC companies have to do from an engineering perspective, that's exactly where we fit in. And Ajay will talk a little bit more about that. But from a client's perspective, we feel very bullish. It's up and up, onwards and upwards for us, and we are really looking forward to Q2. We had a very good Q1. We reached out. Our goal for Q1 was to increase our reach, and we have done that. We did more than a dozen demos in Q1. And we plan to expand on that and convert those into a lot of client engagements for us. So Sunil and Ajay, I'm very excited to be working with on this amazing company with both of you guys, man. I mean, it is fascinating. So Ajay, I would love for you to provide a quick update, man.
Fantastic, Anish. I love to see the smile on your face, Anish. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to again reiterate the space that we are working at right now, and that's the most one of the most exciting part for us because we're creating knowledge. We are basically working in the knowledge engineering space, right? Which is and not many players out there who is building such a knowledge engineering space for engineers, right? So it's very exciting, and we are really like what Anish is saying, right? We are following what he's selling, right? That's the model that we are taking. We are taking a lot of feedback from a user experience standpoint, which we are incorporating into multiple sprints. And I just wanted to update folks who's listening to us. Right, we are organizing ourselves much better, from a product delivery standpoint. Right, we're organizing ourselves into engineering, product management, integration, and implementation team, and then follow it up with support. Right, it's very simple but very effective organization structure that we are getting into. So anybody who fits into any of these, who's looking for a career in these functions, definitely you are all welcome to apply yourself at careers@minmesh.com, which Sunil was saying. But otherwise, the most important features or the capabilities, there are a lot of features from a user experience standpoint that we are working on currently, which is making life more engaging for the users, right? They don't have to it's not that typical the enterprise system, which is a little bit boring, but we are making it more consumerized version of an enterprise application. So that's our focus, and that's going to be an ongoing activity. It's continuous improvement as far as we are concerned, right? So that's one part of it. The most important capability that we would like to have ready by end of Q2 is definitely the engineering drawing analyzed, right? It's a big thing that we're working on, and it's massive. When I talk to our customers, if such a feature is available, it's really massive in terms of the efficiency gain that they can get by having a utility to compare drawings, engineering drawings, which they receive from their vendors. Of course, we would also have other peripheral features around the engineering drawing analysis, which is to basically collaborate on the differences and things like that with the vendors. But EDA, as we call it, is one of the key capabilities that we would be introducing into the system very soon. TBE, again, technical bid evaluation, there is not just from a user experience standpoint, but from a performance standpoint, but from an ability to handle the value chain end to end, is also a few other capabilities that we're building. Onboarding vendors will become much more easier into this platform. Rather, it is definitely a lot easier now. But I think the vendors also being onboarded onto the system and making them use the system overall improves the efficiency, right? From a MR to TBE standpoint. And there are different business cases that's coming on our way when we're working with the customers. We might not have addressed every one of them, but that's in works, right? We got to understand the different use cases that we are getting to know from our customers, which they use technical, where they apply technical evaluation, not just from a large lump sum turnkey project, but also from a smaller project. So there are different applications on how we can maneuver Rudy to be used, which definitely improves their bottom line. Overall, again, Q2 is going to be really rocking for us. Our team is extremely excited, and the biggest thing that we're all looking for is people out there, mavericks and not, like what Sunil said, right? Good people, good human beings to join us. You would enjoy working with us, guys. That's one thing which I can guarantee you. You would not be inhibited about how you can discover things and explore things and express yourself working with us, which is one of the main things that we guarantee from our side. And technical aspects is very important, but at the same time, I would like to have anybody who's having great attitude to work with as a team, and to be void of any other corporate politics and everything else, right? You're more than welcome to join us. Otherwise, that's the update from our side, from a technology standpoint, Anish.
Thank you, Ajay.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot. Yeah, that's a good update, Ajay. And I just wanted to draw the attention of our viewers to two things Ajay described. And one is that suppliers don't need any onboarding. It is so seamless, right? like a traditional tool like Ariba or something else, where you go to create an account and go through the hassles of remembering a password and other things. This is very easy. You just need one token. That's it. Simple. You're on. And the second thing is on the engineering drawing analyzer. What Ajay described is the new things coming in Q2 is most tools in the market are unilateral. They compare one to the other. We are not just bilateral, it is multilateral comparison of different kinds of drawings. So you compare it this way or that way, you compare it any which way, and results are keep pouring out. So that's an important, very important feature we are bringing into the market, never before seen globally from any manufacturer of software. So we are very proud of it, and we are excited. We want you to be as excited as well. So watch out for the release in Q2. With that, Anish, Ajay, and our friends who are watching us, see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.